Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another exciting adventure here on Comic Vantage. And today we have a mailbag day when I have my X-Acto blade, my scissors, my packages, and my cup of coffee. That only means mailbag day right here on Comic Vantage. So let's get started. We got lots and lots of fun stuff. I know you guys are out there going, "Oh my God, it's 3 videos in 1 week!" And I promised you guys I want to start putting out more stuff. Here it is, just the beginning, and you will see why. I am actually doing this a little back to back. I'm even going to probably have one or two more next week because I am getting a lot of packages in for season 26 of my mystery boxes. And I want to show you guys the good stuff that is going in there and build up some hype because, oh, it's going to be a fun month. Okay, so let's put this aside and we're going to start right off with this bad boy right here. Now, as you know, I have other passions besides comic books, one of them being toys. Oh, I love toys. So I have started purchasing some fun action figures. All right. Okay, we're looking good there. I can kind of feel a seam here. As you can tell from this tape, this came from China. Whenever you see this yellow tape, this is Chinese packaging. And I know they pack really well. I can feel a seam, so I need to stick my blade up in there. All right, let's see what we got in this package. I actually know what's in here. Sorry, I needed some coffee. I've really been excited and expecting this. Oh, God. Masterpiece Edition King Grimlock. Oh, will you just look at that. Get this styrofoam off of it. Let's see. And yeah, this is actually a knockoff, but look at that. Oh, it's so bad. I love these knockoffs out of China. They are absolutely amazing. You save a ton of money. This was originally produced in 2014. You cannot find this anymore in the authentic version. So, you know, I opted for a little knockoff action. Let's see. Let me open this bad boy up. At least I think this is supposed to be a knockoff. Wow, this is really good. Now, normally I don't open the packages up. I want to do a proper unboxing and a review later on in another video. But I just, you can't... God, look at that. You see that? Now, I did do one thing here. I'm just going to leave that on. I'm actually not going to open it. Check this out. Just for scale, I brought this out. That's the original Grimlock. This thing is over twice the size. Oh, I'm so excited to crack that open. Like I said, look forward to a unboxing video of this later. Because we know this is all about comic books. And we start every mailbag day. Oh God, styrofoam, I hate you. With a package of shame. Do you see this? Now, I have not opened this package of shame yet. Because, it's... You see this? Oh, look at that lovely little crease. You see that? It's just a padded envelope. I don't even know if there's any other packing in here whatsoever. But this book was actually cheap enough. I did not worry about it. I only got it in a couple days ago. So if I have to return it, I'm still well within the return. Oh, look at this. Do you see that? Look at... Why? Why do you use this just so flimsy? This already had creases in it. So anything that hits this in the mail, it's just going to make it crease. Now let's see what's in here. Oh, let me get my handy dandy little stand ready. Wow, this doesn't even have a backboard on it. Look at it. Seriously? All right, let's see. What are you? Hey, Cops, issue number 1. Now, like I said before, about 80% of the packages sitting here are going to be for next month's mystery boxes. And I am putting together another 80s retro toy month, and I'm putting in a bunch of books that I had not put in before. For example, Cops. Does anybody remember Cops? Cops was an absolutely amazing series. It was so much fun. The action figure line, the cartoons. I never read the comic books, so I actually might take this chance to read those while I'm here. August of 1988. Childhood nostalgia at its best. All right, next up. All right, hey, at least they protected that a little bit better. Actually, let's take a look at this. It's actually not too bad a shape. It's not an expensive book. I just figured it'd be fun to put in the boxes. Just end up throwing that into the press, and then into the boxes it goes. Let's see what is next. Alrighty. What do we have here? We have, oh God, look at the mess that I made. Jeez. Let's take this outside and shake it. It is Visionaries, issue number 1. Again, another series that was an absolute blast. It has been seeing a resurgence recently. I think there's a new comic book series out, Visionaries versus Transformers, that was out a few years or so ago. I'd like to see a proper reboot with a comic book and cartoon and toy line, all that kind of fun stuff. That'd be so cool. They had these awesome holograms on their staves and on their chest. And then, like, the hologram animal came out and helped them. It was a lot of fun. Okay, let's see. Next up. I love these mailers. Although this is not a Gemini. I think these are the ones that Diamond sells directly. They're a bit thicker than the Gemini mailers. I wonder if they're... how they compare in price. Never looked at them. Okay, what do we got here? Flying Blind. We have, hey, Battle Chasers, issue number 1, the Another Universe exclusive. I had to pick up another issue of this. Wow, this book is getting super hot right now with the comic book series making a comeback. I recently got one of these back from CGC. I think I paid like $40 for the book raw. It came back CGC 9.6 and ended up reselling it for like $200. So I was like, yeah, let's grab a couple more and see what happens. But this one here actually isn't in that great a shape. I always pick up cheaper copies just for myself because I have this hard problem holding on to books. And if they are a little bit beat up, like in the good condition range, I usually won't sell them because they're harder to sell, so I'm forced to keep them. I know it sounds completely bonkers and backwards, but that's what I do. Most of my books in my personal collection, you will, if I ever show them to you, are like in the good range, which is shocking. All right. Everybody thinks I have like this whole collection of near mint comic. I don't. I do not. Other than gifts that I've received, I will not part with those, even in great shape. Oh, we already have that there, so let's flip that back around. It is a Rune number 1. And this is signed by Barry Windsor Smith. This was one of the Dynamic Forces exclusives. They had, so I don't even know how many they had Barry Windsor Smith sign. Oh, 10,000 of them. So they're not a hard book to get, but Barry Windsor Smith's signatures are just generally hard to get, especially, he doesn't do cons. He hasn't done cons in years, and I love this man's artwork. To me, this guy drew the quintessential Wolverine. I mean, it just didn't get any better than that when he did the Weapon X series from Marvel Comics Presents. Really, really, really excited to have this in my collection. I already have a copy, but it wasn't complete with certificates, so I don't know what happened to it, because, the serial numbers match the serial numbers on the book, so whoever sold that just couldn't find a certificate or got lost to the sands of time. So I'm happy to have this. Okay, so let's see. We only have 2 packages left. This is going by pretty quick. think I have, I don't know, 5 or 6 packages being delivered even today. There's so many books coming in for season 26. I've been telling people about it already, and I already have guys asking me to reserve boxes for them because they're so excited because they had so much fun with the last time I did a 80s retro toy month. It's been a long time coming. I need another one. And wow, I have some amazing books going in there, which you will see as I do these unboxings. What is this? Yeah, this isn't my typical full year wait on the boxes or on the packages. But I still have no idea what is in a lot of these. I don't even bother checking tracking. I just put them in a stack. All right. Well, somebody packed that really well. Looks like there's 2 or 3 books in here. These cardboard flats, when they're in nice shape, I will always keep these to reuse. I usually buy these by the case myself and use them for packing. All right, well, while I'm sitting here fighting with tape, how's everybody doing out there? You know, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe so you get all the cool stuff, and make sure you go through my back catalog. Even I went through my back catalog a couple days ago, just looking at all the videos I made. Wow, I actually made a lot of videos and some really good information out there. So be sure to do that. Okay, so we got 2 books. Let's see what they are. They are, look at that, more Visionaries, issues number 1 and 2. Now, most of the books that you guys are going to see that are going into my mystery boxes, even if I only show one, I have at the very least 2 copies per book. And that includes some big hits like some He-Man and a couple Transformers number 1s. And at the most, I'll have I'm going to have I don't know, 6 to 8 copies of a specific book. So yes, look at that. So far we have 2, I think I have 3 or 4 copies of Visionaries number 1 going into the boxes. Now, this is one of those that I have multiples going in. And I got such a screaming deal on these books in here. Probably end up putting a picture of these up on Instagram right away because wow, this was so cool. Come on there. Come on, you can do it. The box is not smarter than you are. More painter's tape. Let's see if I can just snake these out the top. I have to move my stand here because I don't have enough room. All right, come on. Can we do this? Oh, gonna have to unwrap the whole thing. All right, guys. I love stacks like this. All right, we ready? Check this out. Move that out of the way. Micronauts, issue number 3. Micronauts, issue number 2 and issue number 1. Actually, let me move that over there. All right, let's see. What else we got? Oh, it's a Micronauts issue number 2 and 3. With another number 1 and a number 3. I think you're going to see a pattern here. This is way too much fun. This was one book that picked up some serious heat in the last couple of years. Yep, and it just does not seem to stop. What in the world is happening? Oh, we're getting to the end. There it is. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 issues of Micronauts issue number 1, 2, and 3. All going in the boxes. Now, question is, should I pack a set per box and have 8 boxes that have issues number 1, 2, and 3? Or should I just make one the hit and then the other 2 just randomly inserted in different boxes? Let me know what you think down below. It'd be cool to find out. I'm leaning towards putting a set of 3 in a box along with 2 other books. Because my boxes always have 5 books in them. So, that's a beautiful thing right there. Man. And these are gorgeous. Hey, look at those corners and spines. Now the bags are trash. I'm going to have to replace those. See how nice and wrinkly. But look at those. Look at the colors. Look how white that is on the edge. Wow. Man. I got one little like turnover right there that I can see. I'm talking 9.6, 9.8 books here, folks. Those are going to be sweet. Wow. So excited. All right, so let's do a recap. We got a bunch of Micronauts 1, 2s, and 3s. Oh, sorry there. We have some Visionaries, issue number 1. We have Rune signed by Barry Windsor Smith. We've got Buns, as Squatchy would say, Paddle Chasers. And then we have Cops from our package of shame. Whew, this was so much fun, folks. Look at that. I'm actually so excited for season 26 of my mystery boxes. Like I said, people are already asking me to reserve because they know I'm doing stuff like this. I cannot wait to show you another video. I'll probably do it Tuesday with at least 8 more packages, 9 more packages of books I have coming in. And probably, maybe even another book directly after Christmas, or another unboxing directly after Christmas as well, showing you more books. I have so many packages coming in. This is going to be insane. Like always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're not subbed to my channel, hit that little CB right there if you know what's good for you. Hit the bell notification up top. I'll let you know when I have all the cool stuff coming out. And to my channel supporters, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. If you like my books, let me know down below. I love talking to people. Like always, guys, thank you for watching and take it easy.